Hey, it's Allie Washington, and you're tuned in to The Get Down. Stay down with The Get Down each and every Tuesday.
And what's up, everybody? It's the Get Down Live. We're back with you. I want to thank y'all for rolling with us again. I got my girl Candace G back. What's up, Candace G?
Hey, how you guys feeling out there? Good to be back. Down with the Get Down. We're going to rap about some new things. So I hope y'all ready.
Hey, let's get it. So our girl Allie, she's out today, but you know what? Yeah. She's out, but she's definitely missed, but we still going to get down, put y'all into the know. You know, like shout out to everybody that's rocking with us out there in Alaska, Italy, all them places, New Mexico, Texas, California. Hey, we about to put it down. So,
roll
Allie,
call.
That's right. Roll call it is. Allie, I want to start off, Candace G. I want to start off. I got a question on the Get Down, and this is Tony in Dallas. He wants to know if Candace G has a love yet. What's so funny?
That ain't a real question.
That is a real question. You want to know if Candace G got some love. I mean, that's not a real question.
Of course, I get love from everybody.
What do you look for in a man, Candace G?
What do
and
I
don't
look
describe
for in a
Kobe
man?
Bryant, please. Don't describe Kobe Bryant.
No, I'm not going to describe Kobe Bryant. I guess this point in my life at the ripe age of 30 sexy that I am. Thank you. Just someone that's very compassionate and supportive, super supportive.
Right.
Someone that, a few things.
I
got a list of things.
I actually got somebody.
Swag.
Oh, perfect. I got somebody for Candace G. He go by the name of Rufus. So I'm going to show y'all what Rufus look like real soon. But we gonna wait. We gonna get to some other stuff.
I don't even know if I could take somebody seriously with the name
I'm gonna hook up with Rufus. You know what I'm saying? But Tony, to answer your question, I have no idea. I mean, I didn't get what she said on that thing, but you know what I'm saying? Let's go and get into it. So out here in California, we had a local election, which we wanted to talk about Measure H. Now, Measure H is it's geared to help the homeless or to stop homelessness. Now, I don't know if it's ever going to stop homelessness, but it's geared to. So I think they put in billions of dollars to stop homelessness. So, but, you know, I mean, they got a little kickback from people saying that you're never going to stop homelessness. You know, you can pour all the money you want into it. Some people just ain't going to do right. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't actually think that's true. I mean, we have to do something for the people. So instead of dropping them off on Skid Row, if you live in California or in the Los Angeles area, you know that Skid Row is a place. It's like a whole other country,
a whole other world. Yeah. It's just not. It's
people all in the streets. You know what I mean, it's cold. I mean, all kind of things go on down there. So it's like they taking people from these insane asylums and putting them out on the streets, and then they're mixing them in with people like us, and bad things happens.
Insane asylum?
Yes, hey, I'm just calling it what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't heard that, but
hey, most of these people,
they might
when you see a guy walking down the street screaming, playing with himself and kicking baskets, you call it what you want, man. I think I'm being pretty cool with it. You know what I mean? But I mean, I think that's a good thing. I think the people voted right. They voted to help the homeless, give them a place to stay. You know, have things in place to where people with problems can actually go somewhere and get the help that they need. They can get the medication they need because everybody isn't able. Everybody think people are able. Like, why do they do that? Or why don't they just do this? Well, some people aren't capable of doing all these things. So
some people like to be on the street, actually. There are some homeless individuals that have gotten accustomed to it and they actually like to be out on the street. But I agree with you. I would rather see homelessness come to an end in some form or fashion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. And there are people that like to be on the streets. Case in point, what's the actor's name on The Matrix? what's his name?
Keanu
Reeves.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves likes to live on Skid Row for some odd reason.
He likes
I
to
don't
live
get
on
it.
Skid Row?
He likes to live on Skid Row. I mean, I guess he's like that thug life. Keanu Reeves, man. Well, that's crazy, man.
Wow, that's new.
But check this one out. Now, this is a good one. Now, Planned Parenthood. Now, this one's kind of testy. So, Planned Parenthood, the government wants to take. They want to defund it, but they say they will add more money to it if they stop abortions.
Right.
Now, I don't know. I don't get that one because I think a woman has a right to choose what she wants done to her body.
Absolutely.
Now, if
I may interject for just a moment.
Please do, Candace G. Please do.
Yeah, a woman definitely should have a right to choose what she would like to do with her body. And the biggest problem that I have with this is just around like gender equality. Just because, I mean, look how much money goes into Viagra.
Right. Into Viagra. I mean, but that,
seriously, like,
yeah.
I read that in 2014, Medicare spent $172 million on penis pumps.
Wow. Wow.
So,
damn. Do they got the names of the people who buying these penis pumps?
I don't know, but I mean, that screams a huge problem to me because you don't want... You're pro-life and they don't want abortions anymore, but they spend so much money just so that men with erectile dysfunction orders can stay up. And I just
damn, just erectile dysfunction.
I'm sorry.
Mean, I think look,
it should be an equal playing field. If there's going to be abortions, then they should get rid of things like that.
Well, and I'm down with it, but I mean that's a little extreme. I think that's a little different because I don't
think it's different. I think that it's right along same street, different address.
Well, I'm with you on some of that. I'm with you on some of that. But you know what the thing is? I think that
Sorry.
I think the men. It's all good. I think the men have more of a problem with this because it's not happening to us. So we can't get pregnant. So how can we have an abortion? So we shouldn't have anything to say. If a woman says this is how she wants it to go, then that's how it got to go because we don't do any of that. We can't do any of that stuff. So it's like
this is true.
You know,
being a decision that's made by a whole bunch of men, it shouldn't even be a governmental decision. I mean, if they want abortions to stop at every state, it should be a state by state decision.
Yeah, but I see it on both sides. But I'm like, give the woman her right. But like, if a woman is raped and she gets pregnant,
right?
Does she have the right to have an abortion? I say hell yeah,
absolutely.
She never wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
But now, if a woman gets pregnant from a guy and she breaks up with him and says, okay, I'm aborting this child because I want nothing to do with you, then no, she shouldn't be able to do that. If he wanted the baby and they were together and she got pregnant and then they broke up for whatever reason and he's like, I still want my baby, and he actually is going to love his child, then he has a say so. So that's where it gets a little tricky.
Absolutely. I think abortion becomes a problem when women use it as a form of birth control. Like they're literally on their fifth gazillionth abortion, then that is a sign of a problem.
Yeah, you can't be showing up. You can't be showing up every 6 months, or every 9 or whatever, getting an abortion. It makes no sense. No sense. But on that Measure H, there's a tax increase for the California folks, and that's where a lot, the Republicans, once they say tax increase, they like that. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to pay no more money. They just, they want to take all the money. They don't want to give any money. They just want to take all the money. So, there's going to be some taxes, but there's taxes on everything. So, we have to do something. It's either get them off the streets, or let them lay in front of your house. I don't get it. What do they expect these people to go? To jail? What do they expect for them to go?
Taxes will always, something in some way, shape, or form, tax will always increase because the purchasing value of money just, falls. You see inflation. So, in one shape or another, you're going to experience that. In just a couple of years, the minimum wage is going to be $15. Like back when I was in the 12th grade, gas was $1.60. So
yeah, that was the good old days.
Experience
telling
some
your
inflation.
Age. How old was that? 2 years ago?
Yeah,
Oh,
2
okay.
years ago.
2 years ago.
You got that right.
Tony and that. You see what I'm
but
like?
I think
Get a Tony.
22.5% tax or sales increase doesn't seem that bad. Doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
As long as they do the right thing.
Yeah. Well, I talked about one idiot last week, and this guy. Okay, I talked about one idiot, which I'm gonna show y'all, and this is one I'm gonna hook Candace G up with. I think she'll be very proud of this guy, but I mean, this
I'm
is what
scared.
this is what she described.
I'm very scared.
Do we got that clip? Of Candace's new man?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, this is the other idiot. This is his daddy. Okay, now, let's play the clip of this guy's daddy.
Oh,
freaking Ben Carson.
That's what America is about. A land of dreams and opportunity. There were other immigrants who came here in the bottom of slave ships, worked even longer, even harder for less. But they too had a dream that one day their sons, daughters, grandsons, granddaughters, great-grandsons, great-granddaughters might pursue prosperity and happiness in this land. That's what America
What the
is about.
fuck? What the fuck, man? What are you talking about? You're an idiot. What are you talking about? Slaves didn't ask to come over here. They were kidnapped. You idiot. Immigrants want to come over here for a better life.
He just really waxed poetic
Wait,
in such a why would you romanticize such a thing? Seriously, it's ridiculous.
I mean, this guy. I mean, what do you have to be? You have to be an idiot to work for Trump. Is that what it is? What is this guy? And then what it's like he's massaging you with his words. The immigrants, they were just like the slaves, and they worked at the bottom of the ship. Like somebody should have got up and slapped him in the face, man. Like, hey, at this time, somebody should have said, man, shut up, nigga. Sit your big head ass down. Somebody should have jumped up and said that. Like, he deserved to be called that. I mean, what is this dude? He
deserves to just sit down somewhere and just keep your lips closed. Don't say nothing else.
A land of dreams and opportunity. There were other immigrants who came here in the bottom of slave ships, worked even longer, even harder for less.
See, that's when you say, shut up, you big head.
They too had a dream.
And they too had a dream.
That one day their
Martin Luther King.
Daughters, grandsons, granddaughters, great-grandsons.
Oh, no, not his grandsons and granddaughters.
Great-granddaughters might pursue
what they going to pursue?
Prosperity. and
not happiness. Oh, shit, in the land. And give it back to the people. And shut up. Man, this dude is an idiot. I could run. And he's a neurosurgeon. He works on people's brains.
Well, somebody needs to work on his brain.
Just like Allie's new boyfriend.
Not Allie. Is all screwed
Candace's new boyfriend that I'm about to show you.
Oh,
Candace,
wow.
I want you to meet Rufus Gates. This is your new man. Oh, shit.
I just...
See, Ben Carson put his brain on the outside of his skull. So, Candace, what you think? What, Candace? What you think?
No. Come
on, no, Candace, come on. That dude is
not for me.
What's wrong with him?
No.
If you flatten out his skull a little bit, he looks just like Kobe. Put some just put a little bit of Carmex on his lips, just like Kobe. No.
Nah.
Hey, well, look, if y'all want a date with Candace G over here, hit us up at the Gmail. At the Get Down questions with S at gmail.com.
No inciting a date, please.
Hashtag Candace G looking for love. We're gonna hook Allie up too. Oh, speaking of Allie, Candace G, because Allie is actually on vacation right now. She's flying.
Just like I was.
Yeah, just like Candace G over here. I ain't got no vacation yet. But while she's flying and on vacation, Faison Love was on vacation too. And maybe his flight was just a little bit too long. But man, homeboy went in on some little skinny dude. But I'm gonna show y'all in just a second what I'm talking about. So we just gonna say this guy is Rufus. And Faison must have been watching the show and he was laughing real hard and Rufus was giving him shit. So now we're gonna show y'all Faison in just a minute. So I tell you what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, I'll show you the video with Faison Love going in on Rufus. We'll be back with Candace G, but we'll be back as the Get Down Live.
Get down.
We know that visiting your doctor's office can be very stressful, and the amount of information you receive can be quite overwhelming. But the Ep5 Medical Center staff are healthcare professionals who will provide each and every patient with great customer service. Their services include immunizations, school physicals, and much more. For more information, contact the Ep5 Medical Center staff at 310-912-6100 or visit amchealthcare.org.
All right, we're back, and we're back with the Get Down Live. So I promised you guys that I was going to show you Faison Love coming in from, I guess he's coming from Cuba. Yeah, he's doing his best Allie impression because she's flying out. This is what she does. Don't tell I said that though, but this is what she do. Candace, you ready to see this?
Absolutely.
So we got this video from TMZ. We're gonna cut to it right now. Let's see what we got. You think he handled his business?
It's embarrassing.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Candace. I'm pressing my button.
Yeah.
Hey, look. If you, it don't matter what job you hold. I mean, if you talking crap to the guy or you talking crap to another man, you probably gonna get handled. I don't really know what he said, but I take it that's how it went. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna credit TMZ for this video. But hey, hey, you talking noise, man. There's a reason why he came back to him. So,
But
you know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
fully entertained by your
Hey,
your take on their conversation.
That's what happened. That's what happened when you're in the wild, baby. It's go down in the airport, man. Always going down in the airport. You know what I mean?
I ain't never seen that in the airport. But maybe I ain't been in the right airport.
Yeah. Hey, well, check it out. Shang, you better be careful, man, because you next. Them Donald Trump dudes are coming for you, Shang. They know you Shangry. Yeah. So, Shang, we interviewed Shang last week. If you ain't seen that yet, go check it out. You know. But, yeah, man. Hey, Candace J, did you hear that Chance the Rapper donated $1 million to the schools in Chicago?
I did. I think that's extremely admirable, and I hope that they do right by the money that was donated to them, the schools there.
Yeah, well, maybe he should have donated to the police department or the army so he could stop all these dudes from shooting everybody. Good Lord. Chicago, come on, man. Come on. Hey, you know what?
I don't know about the donation to the police station, but okay.
Candace G, let me ask you a question. This is for all my dogs out there, all my boys out there. Why does women get so upset when they boyfriend or man look at another woman's booty, or when she walks by, they look at her booty? What's up with that?
Is that a real question?
Yeah, it's a real question.
Wait, wait.
If you
Your question is,
if you walking with a guy that you've been talking to or whatever, and a girl walks by and he looks at her booty, will you get upset? I mean, don't y'all look at girls' booties? I mean, I'm waiting on you.
We women do check out other
Okay.
women, of course, but not in the that way. We might like, oh, she's pretty or whatever.
But y'all do look and see what she working with. Y'all look at her booty
But the
and see what
thing
she working with.
is, we all have eyes. We all look. I think that there's a way to do it where it's not disrespectful.
Well,
Just-
how
you
else
have
we
to-
gonna see it? Hey, this way.
Why can't men look when their woman is not around? How come when their woman is present, they can't just do what they need to do in her presence?
This caused a lot of, I call it man anxiety. It raises up your blood pressure. So when a fine girl walks by, the girl looks and then she looks at you to make sure you can't see it. But now I'm like, nah, forget that. I'm gonna look. And she like, my girl gonna say, hey, did you look? Hell yeah, I looked. I looked at her booty and her titties. And they nice. I just wanted to see it. I
You
didn't
gonna
touch
tell your
it.
girl that?
No, I'm not gonna tell her that, but I'm gonna say it right now because she's not here.
Does she watch this show? Does she tune in?
I'm
Because
just
you
gonna,
just
I'm
told
gonna
on
skip past this
yourself.
part.
You just told on
You supposed to
yourself.
be on my team, Candace G. What's
How
going
can I
on?
control her? How she views the show?
Well,
Good for your point.
that's a boo, by the way.
A boo.
That's a kid's boo. Hey, man, I love to see. I mean, you gotta see women look. Why can't we look? I mean, fellas, hit us up. Help me out, man.
It's
Because
not
the girl
about men not looking. I
want to
mean,
see. It's like that's what God gave me eyes for, us to look. I want to see. I want to see what girls are working with. You never know
Tastefully,
what's
though,
out there.
tastefully and timing is everything, and you don't have to look at everything that walks by. Men
Yes,
don't
you
have
do. You
no.
gotta observe. Like when a girl walks by, every guy wants to do this, and turn around and they shake their head like this, like, yeah, she got a little something, something.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what
I
I
can't speak for the male,
I
the male
myself,
community.
I like to see a women guy. And I'm just being honest. Any man out there that telling them they don't look, they lying. Come on, and the women, because I look at my girl, because now I start to do what she do. When a fine chick walk by, I look at her just like this. Like, what you looking at?
Okay, so I have a question for you then. Can you have friends with benefits without somebody catching feelings?
For a man? Hell yeah. It's like I could care less. I mean, back in my friends with benefits days, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, look, the dudes are out to get it. The girls are, I mean, whatever.
But what are men doing when they continue to go back again and again and again and again to this friend with benefits? No feelings. Is
Yeah,
being
no,
invested?
it's really not feelings. It's a feeling. It's just like somebody that's shooting up heroin. You keep going back because it feels good.
For the same high.
Yeah.
Oh,
Reaching euphoria is the best thing in the world. Trust me on that. Okay, I got one for you. Why does girls, like if I walked up to you, if we can pan to Candace and look at Candace, look at her in her eyes. Now just listen to what I say, Candace. Listen to what I say, Candace
I'm
G.
listening.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one word and I want to see what your reaction is. No, you gotta put your hand down. Put your hand down.
You want my eyes.
I want your
he
eyes.
wants my eyes,
Okay.
y'all.
Okay, look. Sex. See?
What about it?
What do you mean? What about it?
You were saying one word and I'm supposed to what? Say what?
I was
with
just
it?
trying to see what happens when you go up to a girl and say sex. That's all. We want sex.
I would probably be looking just like this, like,
Well, what you waiting for him to say? Can I have some? Like
nah,
what?
just like I would be thinking something was wrong. Like,
Well, hey, okay. So girls want guys that have things that they can't even get. So why?
say that again.
Girls want men
Girls want men.
that have things that they can't even get. So they want a man. I want a man with a job. And he got to be a thug. He got to ride a Rolls Royce. Like, who got all that? Like, you
Gotta
got.
be a thug.
Yeah, they want a roughneck back in the day. They want a roughneck. Now he's a thug. And now, I don't know what they call him now. But it's like, okay, so they want all that. And then, so the dude's going to expect, he going to expect more. So I'm like, why would y'all put yourself in that situation? They want all this. But then, that guy that has all that stuff ain't never at home. You know why? Because he got to work. So why do they want that life? I don't get it. Why they just don't work hard and they both do it together?
I'm all about coming together as a team and building something together. I don't know quite what question you're asking, but I get it. I feel like men, they do everything, for a woman anyway. They go to
Yeah,
work for a
well,
woman.
yeah,
They
yo,
purchase their car for a
Candace
woman.
G.
Just
That's what I'm
for the
talking about.
women.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do everything
More
for a
power
woman.
to my women. International Women's Day.
Shout out to the Snuggle Nugget. That's right. Shout out to all the women out there. Hey, 'cause my Snuggle Nugget, she works hard. She makes a lot of money. So, shout out to the Nugget. Shout out to her mama for hooking her up. Shout out to my mama. Shout out
For
to
having
Candace G mama. That's right. Shout out to all of them, man. It's crazy because, the women, without a woman, man, this wouldn't be a world. I mean, I don't know what I'd be doing. I'd probably just be burning the city down just because. You know what I'm saying? So, anything else you got there, Candace G?
Just stay informed, guys. There's a lot of things going on with this Trump administration and this Republican Party, and I'll just say right now, stay watchful because that HR 354 is not the only bill that they sliding in there. It's a lot of other slick little bills that seems like they trying to start Armageddon.
Well,
So
I tell you
that's
what,
the last thing I'd say.
that HR 354, we going to talk about that on the next show. We're going to get all into all that stuff. You feel me? But, I want to give a shout out to my boy Shane. I want to give a shout out to the Cuban, Sozy, you know what I'm saying? Some of the people that we had up in here. And we're going to have a lot more special guests. Yeah, there you go. Candace, salute, baby.
Salute.
We're going to shout out Allie. She out there busting it up like Faison, you know what I'm saying? What up, Rufus? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to wrap this thing up. But we got a lot coming for you, man. And things just getting better. It's looking good. And we're going to have some special guests, man. So y'all don't miss out. For myself, Jones Slide at Instagram. I got my girl Candace G. And we going to be out.
Until next time.
Until next time. This is the Get Down Live.